Okay. Seems like it's better. How do things look? Yay. Now, should we try it one last time? Just to see? Like, what if it is like totally fine and I can totally play it and everything's great? Oh. Yeah, might as well. Fuck it. Okay. It'd be so sick if this worked. I'm gonna open up stats. Okay. Looks like we missed exactly one frame out of 7,400 and something. Yes. It launched the launcher. Everything seems fine, hopefully. Okay. Is there a filter? Oh my god, there's some color correction on. I only noticed because the blacks in my on my bookcase look scuffed as hell, dude. Can I remove this? Yeah, let me delete that. Still looks a little scuffed. Might be a setting on my. Okay. So far, it looks like I've skipped one. Excuse me. I've skipped 5 frames out of 14,000 frames. Do do do. Ow. How is everything? Oh, I'm not showing it. Great. How's everything now? Honestly. Well, let me first get that emote real quick. Thank you so much. Wow. Amazing. What a game. And it just never ends, apparently? Wow. Worth. I know. Here's the thing about this game. They just freaking get it. They really do. I'm going into practice range just to see. Because if I can play this game. Oh, my desktop audio's off. Meh. Ignore anything you see there. Do I have any skins for him? Hell no. It looks good on my end. Dude, I don't know how to play Venom at all. This is like one hero that I've never touched. Oh.
Double KO. That's 3.
Let's go. It doesn't look like I'm skipping a lot of frames. Oh. Damn it. I didn't equip it. Fuck. All right. Well, you know what? I shouldn't have. Well, I want to see it. Let's go. I just want to see it. I think it's cool. Cosmetics, emotes, equip. Let's go. And then I'll do some practice and then I'll actually try a game out just to see. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. I'll mute my mic just in case. There we go. Well, now we gotta see it live and in person. Show it to Luna Snow over here. No, not yet. I'm going to for sure. Wow. Wow. What a game. Is that the same as Luna Snow's? The music?
As bad as things get, I try to stay positive.
I think it is. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So let me just get a little warm up. Now this is my main account, so I'm fully like docking myself here. Let's do random, mid-range, Luna Snow, random, quick, off. Yeah, we'll do 2 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More foes to conquer. Typical air breather.
I'm gonna play probably just like one round of deathmatch, just so I can see. Bitch. Damn, you missed my whole spiel earlier about how I do my practicing. I mean, it's different for every hero most of the time, but I only play a couple different heroes. Who do you play, actually? I don't think I've ever asked that. Boom.
Denizens of the deep. Here they are. Just as expected. Cleanse this place.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I also prefer Mag whenever I tank. Mag or Captain America for some reason. I didn't mean to. I just heard that he sucked, so I started playing him. Because, I don't know, my personality is weird like that. I just like playing people that everybody's like, this person sucks. And I'm like, no, they deserve love. So stupid, but, you know. How's everything look right now?
Namor does not lose. Protect your king.
I think it's good. Also, whenever I first started, I was a Cloak and Dagger main for sure. That's like all I played. Actually, you know what? Let's just get into it, huh? I'm doxing myself on this because here's the thing, right? So I was doing so well in the first half of the season. I didn't start until January, and then I got all the way to Plat 1, and now that's the highest that I've been, which is crazy. Apparently in this season I've only played 56.5 hours, which is crazy. Oh, I played a lot more. Interesting. Which, if we go to competitive, I've got, obviously mostly I was a Cloak and Dagger main, but love Mantis. Mantis is super, super fun. Namor super fun. Mantis is who I probably have the most fun playing with, and also apparently the most success. But I don't know what happened, but like right after mid-season, I got like, I don't know if it was bad lobbies or if I was just playing awful, but it was not good. Yeah, you can see this is who I mostly play, at least in competitive. I'm playing a lot more Luna Snow than I was before. She's a hard hitter, more than I thought. I like Invisible Woman. She's not my favorite to play, though. Yeah, ranked has been crazy. Like, you just never know what you're going to get, which is why I made that whole alt account. It's because I was like, there's so many, not even Smurfs. There are just so many people who don't care. Which is crazy, because I'm like, why are you playing ranked if you don't care? Like, I feel like that's why most people go into ranked. But, I mean, maybe I'm the one who's wrong. I don't know. So, I found myself playing a lot more Doom Match than anything else. Just because I like playing Namor a lot. I don't get to play DPS a lot. And, I don't know. I think they're so fun. So, we'll try this out, and we'll also see how the frames look. Oh. Yeah, well, what's even crazier is on my alt account, because I'm in bronze on that one, I just hit level 10 because I made it specifically for streaming, which is ironic considering I'm playing on my main one. But
You're on your own this time. So
bronze was and is, because on that other account I'm still
the battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm still like
2, 1.
not doing well. Not that I'm not doing well. It's that everybody around me, like it takes a lot for people to be like decent, I guess. I don't know, man.
One job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
You bitch.
This should help me recover.
Fuck out of here. Are you serious? Get his ass, son of a bitch.
You cannot wash your hands of
You know, I used to have a lot of anxiety whenever it comes to playing ranked, and I don't know what changed. But like, whenever I used to play Overwatch back in the day, it was bad. Like, I couldn't do anything. I feel like this guy's... well, it is what it is. Like, I couldn't play against anybody. Fuck out of here, dude. I just got here. I don't know why. I would literally start shaking. That was bad. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's fair. I have never gotten the chance to make it to actual band lobbies, which is insane. I want to do that. I'm a different no more. You don't know who I am. Got his ass. Oh, that should have been a headshot. Fine. Plasma? Son of a bitch. Hell nah.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Denizens of the deep.
Hi. Son of a bitch. One more. Meh. Bitch.
Does not lose.
Sorry, I try to call people bitch. There's a problem with streaming is sometimes you forget. That's what I would normally do. What, is this the only guy inside here? Or is everybody else outside? If you haven't had the opportunity to play Doom match, highly recommend. It is very... I just got here, dude. What a dick.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Doom match is super fun and also really good for practice. Oh yeah. One way or another, I'm gonna get that fucking kill. Also, how does the stream look? Does everything look okay?
Just begun.
Maybe a little laggy at times, but overall good.
Attack them. Behold the god of...
Ah, you pulled me into it. Amazing.
Protect your king. Here they are. The fool. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Jerk.
This should help you recover.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players. Double KO. The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
Jerk. Nice. So maybe I can play Marvel Rivals. Who knew? That's so much better.
Denizens of the deep.
The other team needs to
Can't snipe me.
eliminate 4 players.
Nah. Well, that's good. Hell yeah, dude. Marvel my boys. Success. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know. Now we've done it. Bum, bum, bum. So I will probably play more then, now that I know I can, and now that my thing is set up. Gosh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you were here to help, because I'll tell you what, it has been, I know that I haven't like done all that much. That was so stressful. Like, as soon as you said something and you were like, I just heard you say, oh no, I think, blah, blah, blah. And then I went and looked at the stream and it was just like nothing. It was just a frozen blank screen. And I was like, oh, sick. Awesome. Ugh. Well, I know it's the, I'm probably going to end here soon just because that was a lot of stress and I'm fine. I'm totally chill. But I had a whole spiel at the beginning of the first stream that obviously didn't happen. So my whole spiel was that I'm going to be streaming more soon. Just because it's like, I don't know. I've missed streaming and I miss content creation and all this other stuff. And I've been thinking about doing it for a long time. As a matter of fact, I updated all my OBS and like did a bunch of recordings back in January, I believe. Yeah, exactly. It was stressful, but it all turned out all right. And, you know, life's been crazy. A lot of stuff been happening. So I have been playing a lot more video games, which I haven't done in a long time. Maybe next time I stream, which I think I'm gonna do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Fridays I'll probably do like a super long stream and just do whatever the fuck. I think on Wednesday I'll probably stream Overwatch 2, just because I've only played maybe 4 or 5 games since I got back into it, but I have not played Overwatch since 2019 because I played Overwatch 1. But it's very fun. Highly recommend. Although the only downside that I would say is that I think that Overwatch is known for having a worse community, but whenever I was playing some quick play games, just to like get back into the swing of things, I told everybody there that I was like, hey guys, just a heads up, my first game back. Hey guys, my second game back, blah, blah. And everybody was just like, yeah, like have a good time, da, da, da. Now, I did also do one placement match for the tank role, because in Overwatch they have role queue and all this other stuff. So you do your placements, so you figure out like what rank you should be at about for your skill, which I personally like that idea. And I got flamed so fucking hard, but also it was my very first actual game back, which was probably a mistake to start with ranked. But you know, I was feeling cocky, which is never a good thing. But anyways, I'll probably play that next. And then, have you ever played Balatro? That's crazy. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm getting called an F slur left and right, but I don't know. I feel like it's so different for women. Like, I don't know. Shit makes me sad. I've heard that it's worse than COD. I don't know much about COD because I played a little bit with Space back in the day, but like for the most part, I knew how bad it was because whenever I was still in the closet, I got called every name under the book, and it hit, and not in a good way. It was bad. But in Marvel Rivals, for the most part, as soon as somebody starts like talking mad shit, I will usually just mute them. And then like it sucks because then you can't, there's no comms. But it's better than having people say stuff. My favorite thing that somebody did was they were calling me the F slur in Arabic. And I was like, y'all are dumb as hell. Y'all really think that I don't know? Like, I've been called the F slur in several languages, at least 4 that I can think of, not including English. So, I don't know. It makes me sad, but also, I don't know. What's funny, though, is that I find more that people don't calm at all. And that makes me more sad, actually. Because now I'm realizing it's probably because there's lots of girls, gays, and theys that are all just like, I don't know, Sag. And then the worst part is that unfortunately I'm like a little like righteous defender, which is gross. But I can't help it. And so like, for example, there was one time one guy was flaming this other guy, and then I was like, hey, I literally popped in to be like, literally nobody was using any comms at all, not even me, until you started flaming this guy. So like, I don't know, maybe we use comms and then we see if we do well. And then everybody got quiet for a little bit, but then he started calling the other guy, the guy that he was flaming, called him the F slur. And then I was like, no. Like, we're not about to start calling names and da-da-da. And this shell of a man just went off. And he said everything you can think of. We're talking N-word, F-word, R-word, freaking every slur under the sun some that I don't even know if they were actually slurs. And I was just like, what is wrong with people? I just don't get it. But we'll see. Anywho, enough about the negativity. I'm ready. I'm going to move on. So I think next stream I'll probably play either here's the games that I'm thinking of. You let me know what you think about this. I've got in my belt, I've got Marvel Rivals, Overwatch 2, Balatro, which is that like it's like a card game, but it's like poker, but like a roguelike game. Very fun. I also have Call of the Sea. I think I do want to play that at some point. And then there's always Minecraft. You don't know Balatro? Hold up. Wait. If you have an addictive personality, do not play this. Because I started playing it. Does it show how many hours I have in this game yet? Cool. I won't, and I hope it doesn't show how many hours. It probably showed. I'm not going to say. Let's just say I have only been playing this game for like a couple days. Well, that's fine, except I started playing this game yesterday, bro. Okay, so don't ever play this game, because I started playing this game yesterday. I have 21 hours in this game. I started playing this yesterday, and I have 21 hours in this game. Please never play this game. It is, I don't know what happened. This game, oh my God, it took over my mind and soul. Like, truly, part of the reason that I was like, ooh, maybe I should stop streaming is because I was like, I kind of want to play Balatro, but I don't want to talk. Because I've been playing this so much. I forgot to switch this to just chatting. Whatever. It's so fun, but only play this if you know that you have free time. Because like, I imagine I'm gonna get burnt out on this in like a week. But this consumes my every waking thought. I watch so much like Twitch and YouTube that I'll usually just put on like either a playlist or a like 12-hour stream and then watch that in double speed because that's how my brain likes to process information while playing this. Like, I'll just show you the trailer. I'm going to shut up and let you just watch. Make this, you're an adult, make your decision for yourself, of course. Here we go. This trailer doesn't really tell you a whole lot. I guess it kind of does. Seeing the sounds. Okay. I'm gonna hit pause. Hold on. Why is this pause button so small? Okay. So essentially what you're doing is you're playing poker. You know what? Let me just launch the game. We all know I'm gonna play it as soon as I'm fucking off stream anyways. Let's go. So, Balatro. I promise I'm gonna end after this. Balatro. Fantastic. Beautiful. Crazy. What's this? I don't know what that was. Crazy. So, let's just do, oops. Let's do this on, no, this one on, just pretend nothing just happened. Okay. So, essentially, as soon as you start the game, you have a standard 52 card deck, and you have a small blind, a big blind, and then a boss blind. Boss blind has a usually a rule of some kind. So this one says like all cards are debuffed. You know what? We're freaking in it now. Let's fucking Balatro. It only has 603 viewers right now. I don't care. Boom. We're playing Balatro. Just a little bit of one. Okay. So, oh, let me move my... Why, dude? Okay. I think it's fine. Cool. There it goes. Okay. So, this game, you have a small blind, big blind, and then a boss blind. And then you have, this is like the scoring area and like how many hands and discards you have, how much money you have. Annie is like basically what level you're at. So you can also skip to get different things. Like this one's going to be great because it's the holographic, which adds a +10 multiplier. Okay, let me just show you one run. Okay, so very fortunate. There's a straight right here. So in your first one, you have no jokers. Jokers basically modify your game, and they're like abilities or like powers or I don't know. That was a stroke of luck because sometimes you lose on the first round and then you have to start over, and that sucks. So you come to the shop. This is how much money you have. Typically, you earn money off of like how many hands you have remaining and all this other stuff. So I got lucky and now I've got $8. Now I can do this Joker or this Joker, which I know like I need a Joker for sure in order to progress in the game. But with these two, I know exactly which Jokers I'm getting. Whereas with this one, for example, the Buffoon pack, because there's different packs you can open, you don't really know what you're going to get. So you could get like the best Joker in the game, or you could not. It's I'm the way that I've started playing this game yesterday and learned it all. Okay, so for this run, I've needed to do a run that I don't play any flushes, and that's really hard to do because flushes earn money, and there's a lot of tarot cards which can allow you to change your like suits and things like that. There's a lot of tarot cards that set you up to do flushes, and they're the easiest to like get, in my opinion. So for this one, I'm gonna try to go for So this, I'm going to try to do a face build, which is basically like trying to focus on face cards. I could skip this. I'm going to do it. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. All heart cards are debuffed. So I skipped that one because in the next, after I beat this one in the shop, their next Joker that's there is going to be holographic and it's free. So I feel embarrassed slightly. Okay, so I'm going to do just 2 pair for now because that feels fine. My goal is to not do any flushes. That's the run I'm on. Most of the time, highly recommend flushes. They're fantastic. We have a straight, actually. No, we don't. Missing one. Are you for real? Son of a bitch. I just need a 9, dude. Okay, so we're shit out of luck. Let's just do a pair. Hope for the best. Not good. This time we'll do 2 pair, and this one should be activated. Also, there's different like custom cards you can do. So like this one is Stardew Valley. This one's Critical Role. This one's also Stardew Valley. It's very fun. Nice. That is fantastic. Okay. So now I have 2 hands left. So what I'm going to do is play a pair, and then I'm going to throw these on there because it's still only going to count as a pair. But that way it's like discarding these cards. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'll play this, which is 3 of a kind, and then I'll get this ×2 multiplier. Made it just in time. Ooh, thank goodness. Cool, we did it. Now we're probably not gonna earn, I don't think, okay, we made $5. That's great. Because we didn't get anything else. Interesting. I've never had this happen before. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, nice. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So you get different abilities. Okay, now I'm gonna stop streaming because I'm just explaining this game and I feel so bro-y explaining this game, and I don't like that. So we will. I know you're listening. I just, you know, whenever you just like are talking about something that you're like slightly obsessed with, and you're like, all right, let's just see this through to the end, okay? We'll just see this through to the end. Now, moving on. So now I've got these 2. So now I'm looking for pairs and faces. So that's my ultimate goal. I don't have a lot of money, but I need to start getting more money soon. Can't do that. So I'm going to beat this. So I'm mainly after, I'll go ahead and play. Actually, I'm not going to play that, but I am going to keep it because this just says +8 multiplier if hand contains a pair. So I'm going to keep those 4s in hopes that I get another face card. So let me discard these. Hell yeah. So now I'm going to have 2 pair. But face card is going to get me a ×2 multiplier, and this is going to add, oh, actually, organize these. Bam. So now it should go for beautiful. Hell yeah. Do you see? Oh. Do you see how satisfying this game is, though? And yes, also about Marvel Rivals. I was trying to get everybody to play it, and nobody wanted to play it with me. And like, the thing is, I do want to play it now that it works, but all of my energy was stolen from me, sucked out of my body because of the stupid fucking problems that I had. But, you know, they're just... I'm glad that we resolved them, which, by the way, thank you again for helping with that. Anywho, now I've got $4, which means I can't really get shit, but I need more face cards, period. So normally I would go for the tarot. But I need to do... There's such a high risk. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do the tarot because there's a specific tarot card that I'm thinking of that allows me to... Yes, this one right here. So I can select a card and then basically make a copy of it. So I'm going to do that with probably the 3. Bam. And then I can use this card. Ooh, but this would give me more money, but not worth it because I need more face cards. Period. Okay. So now we move on to the next round. Ooh, so tempting. So tempting. So negative tags basically means that you get +1 joker. So that means that I'll have 6 jokers instead of 5. But this has an extra large blind. But I have that ×2. I think it's worth it. Now I've lost some rounds very quickly. Okay. This looks like a very similar setup, actually. If I do this 2-pair right now. Not bad. Oh my God, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good choice. Sorry. Making weird noises. Beautiful. Oh, it's so satisfying. Fantastic. Absolutely worth. Cash out. Beautiful. Free played face cards give 30 +30 chips when scored. Beautiful as well. We need that. Now, this one is I'm very familiar with. These are planet cards, and these upgrade your hands. So basically, it gives you different levels. So you go to your run info. You can see how many times you've played a certain thing, and then also what level they're at, which is going to improve the multiplier and stuff like that. So for this one, I'm not doing any flushes. My goal is to not play a single flush at all. So I can either do this in hopes that I get a 2-pair, which I think is Venus. Or I could do this, which would give me more face cards, potentially. And I think that's what I need to worry about right now. So let's do that. Excuse me. Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I need more face cards. This is still fine. So I just added a multiplier to those. Next. Not worth. Okay, so my goal is to get 2-pair. Ideally with a face card, because otherwise, I mean, we still might do fine with this. This is how I usually play. So I'll look at my cards. And for example, right now I'm looking to get a second pair. So I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And then I'll go in here just in case I have extras. Now this is pretty early on and I haven't gotten a lot of extras. So I don't really have, I think all of these are going to be 3. So I'm just going to discard as many as possible. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay. Hell yeah. This is an accidental like sleeper build. It's crazy how well this is going. To be so honest. Cash out. Okay, so that was 4. Full house could be worth, but I mainly need more face cards. Yeah. Okay. So since I don't have anything here, I could create these 2, which has a potential to give me more face cards, or I can create a random joker. And jokers are definitely more powerful, so I think this is worth. I'm going to do it. What I get? Oh, this is so fantastic. What a... I'm not going to say anything else, actually. I don't want to curse myself. Beautiful is all I'm going to say. Let's go. Honestly... This is crazy. If you played this game, you would know exactly how exciting this is. It is still very exciting, I hope. But that's crazy this early on in the game. Oh my god. This is working out extremely well. Hello? What is happening? I have no idea. That's crazy. So this one we get a +8 multiplier if it contains a pair. This one gets plus 50 chips, which is what gets multiplied. Oh my god. But I really want... I could technically do both, actually. But I need more face cards. Because the face cards are really what do it. These two give us so much. But that's so worth... Fuck it. We ball. Now we do this one. Get more face cards, hopefully. Okay. Worth. Okay. Now we go next. So this has a -1 hand size. So I keep these tarot cards for this. So I can enhance 2 of these into lucky cards. So I'll use that. Oh man, I should have done this first. Damn, I'll do that later. Okay. So now I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Get rid of these. Beautiful. Oh, that might be that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. This is a good build. This is a very good build. Wow. No. Nope, not worth. So I'm looking for a full house or 2 pair. Not worth again. A lot of wasting money, and that's okay. Ooh, skip. Nah, it's fine. Is this making sense? We just keep getting so crazy. Yeah, it's... I promise if you play the game, you'll get it. However, I get it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll finish this run just to see where we get, see if I can beat it. And then I'll probably end stream, but like, man, this game is addicting to say the least. Damn. I'll get this. Ooh, this one's pretty good. Do that. And then I'm just gonna buy this and sell it. And then I'll buy this. Next. All spade cards are debuffed, and that's fine. Got 2 pair, I've got 3 pair right off the bat. That's great. Can't use that ability, which sucks. Dun, dun, dun. All of these are bad. Okay, that's a full house right there. It just scratches the brain. Cash out. Let's go. Ooh, that one is very good. Plus 12. Oh, plus 100. But I'm doing a 2-pair build, so I feel like... Let's go here. Hell yes. So let's start with this. And we'll make both of these lucky cards. Beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is... kind of not worth. So I'll turn one of these into a stone card. Sick. Done. Is it worth a reroll? No, it's not really. All right. The card, straight, flush, 4 of a kind. All these are bad. Yeah, I'm already on anti-5. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we're going to sell this just so I can buy this. Get more planet cards. Let's go. Next round. Oh, you got to do the negatives whenever they happen. They're just so worth. So worth. Yep. Polychrome? Fuck. That's really good. Nah. It's not worth it. That's me greeding. I can't greed. Okay. Let's just play through. We're just doing it. Spades. Two pair. Let's just toss all of these. Yeah, I guess also, this game feels like, not yet. Let's just see if we can get a full house. Nope. This game also makes more sense if you have played poker before. But it's fun regardless. Like, I have such a good time with it. I've only been playing for a couple days, but it's been so fun. I think it was a lot more popular back in the day. This currently the category on Twitch only has 603 viewers. But at its peak, it was very high. Cool. So I will for sure take that. And then I have 7. So let me create 2 planet cards. Sure. Oh, fuck yeah. That's exactly what I needed. Let's go. And now we'll do another tarot card. This is just going to give me more money. Yep. Worth. Yeah, I don't know. The sound of it is very satisfying. And also, like, I don't know. Sometimes you get really close to, like, doing super well. Also, you can continue to play after you beat level 8. And there's different cards that you unlock and stuff like that. It's just very satisfying. Okay, so we can only play 2 pair. Because you only get 1 hand type this round. So I am... Okay, beautiful. 2 pair. Also that noise. As everything just sort of built up. It's crazy. This game's crazy. It's crazy. I don't really need any of those. Ooh. I could use a lot more planet cards. But let's do this. See what we can get first. That would be great. Ooh, that's also nice. That gives me more face cards, but this would give me more multipliers overall. But it has a 1 in 4 chance of working. This feels like a lucky run. Ooh, because I could increase just this 1 card into another face card, which would be beautiful. Because the more face cards we have, the better. How many face cards do I have currently? I've got 5 kings, mostly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to do this. But I also want to generate more pairs. So I've only got 3 4s. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this one too. Beautiful. And then might as well do this. Hopefully we get some sort of face card. Let's go. Beautiful. And then, yeah, we'll do this. We're doing it. Next round. Nope, not worth. Oh, it's so beautiful. We already have 2 pair, but just in case. I think full house is still better. 65 times 6. Yeah, it is. So this could be risk. What is it? Spades? We only have 1 spade. Whatever. We're doing it. Yeah, that's great. Also, the way that it speeds up. Oh, so nice. So nice. Catch up. Mercury. Sure, on the off chance that I need to just do a pair. It's good to have. Standard pack. Any face cards? Beautiful. There's nothing special about it. But more face cards is good. Bam. This. Well, oh, I have to do that. Sure. Fuck it. Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be 40,000 though. and this has an opportunity to trigger lucky cards. But you get potentially two jokers that could be better. Fuck it. We ball. What do we got? Allows straights to be made with gaps. 1 free reroll. None of these feel worth. Whatever. Okay. Shaisha. Well. Okay. Okay, I've only got one discard left. So let's do... two pair. Oh, I should have thrown one of these in. Not bad. Discard those. I hope this is making somewhat sense. Ooh, okay. Oh, I already have a full house, and then I could just be done. But I'd love to trigger this lucky card. Fuck it. I just want to be done. Beat this boss, not take a chance. Woo! We made it to level 7. Cash out. Beautiful. 100%. Oh, it's Uranus. Why did I think it was Venus? What's Venus? 3 of a kind. Meh. Ooh. Not worth. We're doing this. Choose 2. Okay, okay. I think we only have 2 4s. Yeah, I could get rid of all my 4s and then just strictly be 5s. But more face cards. So this one and this one. So we'll use that. Beautiful. And then this makes multi-cards, glass card, random joker, or create 2 planet cards. Planet cards are kind of worth. Yeah, the joker thing, I think you only have access to like the basic jokers, which are common jokers, which I think are like, there's maybe like 14 of those. And that's still quite a bit, and you unlock stuff as you go. But I feel like worth. It does a good job of easing you into everything, because especially like whenever you get here, like I think I first watched Markiplier play this back in. No, I first heard Shane on the fuck is it called? Smosh. He was the first person to talk about it that I remember hearing. I also just realized I've had the audio super low because that's how I play. But maybe it's better with a little bit of music. I don't know. You can let me know if this is too loud or if it's louder than me. That's bad. Anyways. So I first heard him talk about it, and he seemed like obsessed with it, which is cool. Because I think he played it on like his phone or his Steam Deck. I can't remember. But then I watched Markiplier play it because I'm an OG stan of Markiplier. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's perfectly out of frame. I have the original Markiplier Tasteful Nudes calendar. Yeah, love him. Love him so much. What was I saying? Yeah, we need this. Oh, I watched him play it, and he only played it twice because he was like, these are not good videos. And then if you think they are, no, they're not. Which I think he's funny. But yeah, I watched them play it and it was very satisfying. And I was like, I don't want to play it though. Like, I don't really like poker all that much. Like I played it all the time growing up and I'm just like, meh. But what an interesting hand. It's like it wants me to do a straight, but the straight 60. Yeah, not worth. Actually, they kind of are. They got 5 hands. And it gets rid of them. But I don't get a lot of multipliers on it because it doesn't contain a pair at all. That's where all of my stuff comes from. So no, not worth. Fuck that. Okay. Let's go. Anyways, then I finally started playing it. And now big number make me happy. It's so good. It goes fun. Boom, boom. Let's get rid of all those. That's my last discard. I have 2 pair. No flames, but we did it. Cash out. Feels like a waste of money. Hell yeah. Full houses. And 2 pair. Nice. Decrease level. It's fine. Hopefully. I'm truly just going to discard all number cards if I can. I think that gives me a tarot card. It does. It's kind of a stupid tarot card. Ay, ay, ay. I'll just not waste the discard just in case. Okay, beautiful. So now I already have 2 pair. But I got another full house. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yes. It's just so satisfying. Like how... It's probably not good for streaming because, like, I don't know if it makes sense unless you know how to play the game. But, like, it's just so nice. Ooh. Kind of worth. Worth. An extra discard. Yeah. We're doing that. We're doing that. Okay. Lucky cards are really good right now. Do. Yeah. 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 Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, that sounds so nice. We're doing it. Wow. Keep those. Okay. Another full house. Yeah. Woo. Okay, I only have 2 discards left. 4 of a kind. How's my 4 of a kind look? 90 times 10 versus the full house, which is 90 times. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Cash out. Oh, I got a lot of money. Don't need that. Do want that though. And then I'm gonna re-roll because I was supposed to have. Damn, it's just not worth it. Amber alert. Who's Amber? Jeez Louise. That's not worth. Just sucks because it's free. Double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand to the multiplier. But it also gets a plus 1.5 multiplier. But this adds per each card. This adds 50 chips. Oh, it only adds 50 chips. The synergy just works so well. But 1.5 times, even if like, yeah. So that, buy that. Beautiful. Also, it's beautiful. Looks like a pride card. I love it. Okay. 3 of a kind. No. Let's do these though. Celestial. Yep. Use that. Absolutely. Okay. Doubles money. First, let me sell that. Double the money. And create 2 planet cards. I will sell that one because it's not worth, and use that one because it is worth. And now that I've got extra money, I'm gonna do a reroll. Straight. One more reroll. I think that is all. So I'll save some money for. Ooh, the next is boss blind. This is the final boss. But if I spend 8, that leaves me with 5. No, 4. Try. Level up pair. Might be worth just in case, because this is technically the final one. Forces 1 card to always be selected. That sucks. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Totally fine. Actually, forget I said anything. I have to do this though. Yeah, because I can't discard anything without losing one of my kings, and I don't want that to ever happen. Wow. I win. How great. Should I keep going just to see how far we go? Maybe I keep going. I can't believe I won on the first one that I'm showing on stream. That's crazy. I lost so much earlier today. Let's go to endless mode just because this feels like such a good. I've never gotten very far in the endless mode, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna buy and use that. I don't have a lot of money though. I can buy one of these. So I can add potentially more face cards or potentially get that 1 card. Yeah, no, let's do this. Damn. Whatever. I'll add a lucky card. Next. Let's go. We're just going to keep going a little bit more. Just a little bit. And I'll get rid of these. Ooh, I'll get rid of these. Oh shit. Fuck. We're cutting it close, so I'm getting rid of all of these. Let's do that. We'll just do 3 of a kind. Is not very great. Oh. Yeah, let's just do 2. And then I'll add these on there just so I can get rid of them. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Absolutely worth. Absolutely worth. Let's go. 2 pair. Yeah. I can see how this would eventually get boring for other people, but God, is it so satisfying to just do on your own. I've only got $6. Standard or Arcana. Let's do Arcana in case we can get more lucky cards. A soul card. You must have room. Fuck. That's so risk. Oh, so risk. But I would love to discover more Joker cards. Not worth. Not worth that. No. I'd rather turn one of these into a glass card. I'll turn this one. Why not? Beautiful. Beautiful. See, now the blinds start going up so fast. It's crazy. So crazy. All right, we've already got 2 right there. Actually, we've already got a full house. I actually don't have to do any of that. I'm gonna do this, bam, 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 bam. Just do that right off the bat. Yeah. It's crazy how satisfying this is, because sometimes you just don't know how it's all gonna add up. Maybe that's why. It's just like secret math that just comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Am I crazy for saying that? Do these 2. Sure. Straight flush, pair. Yeah, in case I'm ever stuck in a bind and I can only do a pair. Next. First hand is drawn face down. That sucks. That really sucks. So I'm gonna have to take a risk here. Oh, shit. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Yeah, the secret math. And what I mean by secret math, just to clarify, is that you don't know how it is all going to turn out. So like, actually, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Whatever, 2 pair. Let's go. Is that you just don't know how much it's all going to come out to, and how many points you're going to get for everything. So like, it's just like exciting. I don't know. It's such a weird, I'm trying to figure out why my brain likes it so much. Hey, yeah, we're going to use that. 100%. Ooh. gives me... But more luck. More luck is good. Celestial. High card. None of these are worth. Next. Oh my god. I can't skip anything right now. That's crazy. We just got to keep playing. The blinds have gone up so much. Yeah, we got to get rid of all these. It's the last discard I can do. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Should be enough. Actually, I don't know if that's going to get us to 560,000. That's so much. Oh. Okay, we technically have 2 pair. So we should just do that. Because we only have 1 discard left. We got to try. Okay, so now we'll have... At least we'll have a strong pair for after this. If this is not enough. Okay, okay. I think having a pair is better than 3 of a kind. 100 times 8 is 800. Absolutely. Way better to do this. So, let's just hope. Oh, I should have thrown in some of these guys. And that card broke, which is sad. Okay. Yeah, gotta do that. These are each 4. Oh, why did I spend money? I should have used this first. Fuck. It's fine. Bad. Yeah. Worth. Ugh. No. Not worth. Okay, right off the bat. Doesn't utilize our face cards, but 2 pair right off the bat? Yeah, let's just knock it out. It's like using a discard, basically. Not bad. Awful, actually. I lied. I'm a liar. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. This might be the end. Is 4 of a kind better than a full house? Hell no. This is hard. Full house is so much better. 4 of a kind's not bad, but full house is so much better. How many kings and aces do I have left? I have 5 kings. So the likelihood, if I get rid of these 2, maybe I even get rid of the ace. How many aces are there? 3? Nah. Fuck. All right. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Can at least do that. Give me an extra bit. Okay, hold on. 2 pair would be even better than 4 of a kind. What is it better? It's 900, that's 800. So it's not better than a pair. But if I do a pair, I have a better chance. Doo doo doo. It's only 100 more. We try it. Son of a bitch. I would have to get a full house. King, queen. The queen is actually not worth. Queen should actually go away. I should have done that last time. Wait, how many jacks do I have left? 2. Oh, risk. Fuck it. Oh, no. So fucking close. That sucks. I think we lost it. Yep, that's that. Oh, hey, I unlocked something. Nice. What are you? What do you do with this card? Weird. Well, that was that. I will be probably not play more Balatro on stream just because it is not that exciting of a game to anybody else. Yes, thank you so much. I can't believe that it's been like 4 years and you were immediately here. That's crazy. Yeah, I had a wonderful time. I appreciate all your help with everything. I'm definitely going to be streaming more. I'll probably set up a schedule at some point. But thank you for your help. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with me and letting me show you my ridiculous game, even though that I don't know how long that last game took, but I think it was probably a while. But yeah, also, if I don't know if we're close enough in rank, maybe on my alt account or maybe for season 2 we can play together, depending on how high I get my alt account before season 1 ends. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more. I have other things too. Also, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you care about anything like this. I've also been thinking, so I do a lot of crocheting and knitting, and I was thinking about possibly doing something. Oh, then we can play together. Hell yeah. At least if I get up to plat on my alt account, or we can play on my main account. I don't care. But I might do some crochet or knitting streams as well, because I like crafts. You know, I also might try to play with other people. I don't know. Some of the friends that I play with they're all straight men. No disrespect to them. Love them. But you know. the vibes are there, so it's fine. It's just I don't know, man. Maybe we'll see if I ever have people. But this was great. Thank you so much for all your help. I also didn't realize that this is still playing in the background. Let me just mute that. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but also relatable, unfortunately. I think it's just like without being mean, it's a necessary evil to be surrounded by straight men. Cause like, look, we love straight men. They're so fun and sweet. We love them. However, do they have to be around all the time? Just kidding. I love all my friends. It is. I didn't say that though. I don't know. Some of them are allies, and I think that's cool and nice. Also, it's been so long since I've streamed. I've been nervous to hit my e-cig. I've hit it a couple times whenever I got really stressed out, but I've been nervous to hit it because I'm like, is that cringe to do now? Because I've been made fun of a lot. Like, do you watch people on Twitch? And if so, do any of them vape? And also, is it bad to vape? Is that like promoting tobacco products to children? I don't want to do that. It's like nobody even knows. Okay. And is he well liked? Or is she? Are they? I just don't want to piss people off, you know? That's cool. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It just, there's something about it. Like, I watch a couple of popular streamers. Actually, I watch a lot of popular streamers. But one that I've watched, Fan, she vapes, but it's almost like a meme at this point. And like, people make fun of her for it. And I'm just like, fuck. People gonna make fun of me for it? I also know that it's bad for your voice. So like, especially if you're gonna be talking for hours on end, then like, it's not great. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of SK and Masayoshi. Those are Gab Smolders is still, I think, my favorite streamer, just because I like the vibes. The vibes are so cozy and chill, and like they're like the perfect person to watch on double speed, and I mean that respectfully. But because they already are like chilling, as soon as you put them on double speed, it's like mellow still. Whereas some people like yeah, I don't know why I do. I think it's because I discover them through different things. It's like, not to be a hipster about it, but like I watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and like I watched PewDiePie like way back in the day, but then I sort of fell off just because it all got kind of weird. I never fell off of Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. Markiplier was my OG. Technically, Jenna Marbles was my OG. But I don't know. It's, you know, especially in 2020, all the streams sort of mixed. So like there are certain people that I like love, like Masayoshi and Quarter Jade. I really like. I do like Lily Pichu, but like I don't really watch her. And I like Quarter Jade. I'll watch her clips, but I don't really watch her streams. No disrespect there either. But yeah, Masayoshi is hilarious. He feels like a friend that I would hang out with, truly. Who else do I watch? I guess them and SK is who I watch a lot of. SK, I think, used to be an Overwatch streamer, but now she streams like sort of random things. Like I found her through Marvel Rivals, and I just like her vibes. She's very chill. What's funny is that I didn't think she was a big streamer. Like, she had hundreds of viewers, but like that's normal if you're like really good at a game. Not normal, but you know, she's very likable. And I think I was trying to show them to somebody. I was showing them to Space, I think. And then I was like, oh, they're like kind of a small streamer, but like they have some success because they're really good at the game. And they were like, bro, they literally have like 1.6K viewers. And I was like, what? And I went and looked and I was like, damn. And yeah, so most of the time, whenever she streams, it's like 300 or 400. And then other times it's thousands. And I'm just like, damn, okay. Anyways, I started a whole ass conversation. Thank you, Seb. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm probably going to play some more Balatro and watch some Masayoshi because I missed his stream from today. So I will probably be back on Wednesday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your help. I will see you on Wednesday. Double checking. Yes, Wednesday. Thank you. And also let me know if you try it. And also if you get addicted, it's not my fault. Okay. Have a good night. Bye.